Hello, I'm Reid Mitchell. This is a poem that appeared in the Hong Kong magazine Voice and Verse in January 2020. But it's a lot older than that because I wrote it for New Orleans post-Katrina, post the Katrina flood. However, it seems a bit relevant nowadays because of frozen Houston and because of the COVID. This also draws heavily on the work of J.G. Ballard. It's named Summary Report, Experiment 3 by Reid Mitchell. Summary Report, Experiment 3. That August, the city became uncoupled from the communications grid. Nobody, save a few conspiracy theorists, thought the uncoupling deliberate. A matter of failed relays, freak storms, some 2 or 3 stations going down simultaneously. A problem of infrastructure due to budget cuts, but we must not blame the politicians. Observers tell us, well, not exactly tell us, that's one of the problems. We learn from our observations that the first results were gratifyingly horrible. Children raped and murdered in the amphitheater, drug addicts taking over all clinics, a boom in euthanasia, food facilities looted, general intoxication, cancerous ovaries, shortness of breath, intoxication of specific key individuals, clumps of fire ants, the sides of basketballs floating down the river, yellow grass growing in the streets, intoxication of targeted individuals, newfound dependency, and a longing for men in uniforms. We planned to return sooner. But the uncoupling unraveled the system up to the eastern region. Experts were shocked to learn there is a stretch still dependent on underground cables, and that gray rats, long thought extinct, had gnawed through to the wires. Bereft of us, the subjects soon displayed abnormalities and anomalies not predicted by our model. Mass hysteria, an upsurge of dancing in the street, mutations in color and languages, restaurants on wagons, speaking in tongues, mistrust, and a swollen pride that Professor Brandt says we should call hubris. Musical groups with ironic names, irresponsible sex, nutria, a profound distrust of men in uniforms, responsible sex, several revolutionary groups pledging to unhook the city from the grid forever, plus a series of small vegetable gardens planted in cracked swimming pools. We were not made welcome as we expected. The grass growing in the streets has turned luxuriant green, and at night the golden deer come from the forest to the verge of the city to nibble on it and look around with eyes no longer surprised. Thank you.